That the immigration debate is ramping up all across the United States, and many Indians in the sector of science, engineering, and healthcare heavily rely on immigration. From your vantage point, how vulnerable does America's ecosystem become when immigration is politicized? And space exploration also depends on trust across borders, even between geopolitical rivals. But India and US has had a great history of diplomatic relations. The diaspora is living with anxiety right now about policy shifts changing the futures overnight. So, what would you want policymakers to understand about immigration, since your father was also...
It's also a tough question because I'm not an expert in this field at all, and I don't know all the ins and outs and the puts and takes of all of this question. But of course, America is built on immigrants. My father being one of them. My mother's grandmother also being another one who came over to the United States. I love my country. I love Slovenia. I love India. They're all great countries with hardworking people, and I think that's the bottom line. If people could just always be hardworking and produce for society, I think nobody could have a question with that. So we'll just have to see how all of this pans out, because like I said, I really don't know all the ins and outs that's going on right now, but it seems like hard work and production to being a productive member of society is absolutely the key.
And what do you hope would happen to the human space program in the next 5 to 10 years?
Wow, the human space program is something I do know about. Like, I know that we're getting ready to go back to the moon next month, or between February and March. We're launching this Artemis 2 rocket and spacecraft to go around the moon and then eventually land on the moon in the next couple of years. And I think this is really exciting. It's leaving low Earth orbit and going farther. And in my mind, it's when human beings all get together as we leave our home planet. And that will, I think, sort of gloss over some of these problems that we make here on Earth with each other.